Hi guys, Janet from My Crazy Little Life. I have a Temu haul for you today. It's a small one. But it's got a kind of cool story with it. So I did the order, and I always, when I see something I like, I drop it in my cart. I'm at the point now where I'm kind of like the Temu buzz has sort of dropped. So now I just sort of look for things. When I see them, if I like them, I put them in my bag, my cart, I leave them there, and I just watch. And you have to go in every day and check your previous orders. Check your previous orders for credit. When the order drops, when the price drops of an item, you get credit. So like my $1.38 order that I have, yeah, by the time I was done, I think like within 2 days, my credit balance was back up to $5. So I really spent nothing on that. So it's great. And one of the big things that made me look was they dropped that Bogg bag price down to $10.99. The Bogg bag dupe. I love that bag. I use it constantly. I use it to go to the pool. It's fantastic for going to the pool. It's fantastic for my laptop because it's like rubber, so I don't feel like it's banging. When I went back and forth to the horse show, I had to bring my laptop with me every day, and I didn't feel like it was ever not protected. It's a great bag. It's just great for a million things. So when I got the notification that the price dropped to $10.99, I bought another one. I got this beauty in blue, light blue, so now I have light blue and dark blue. Now, I went online because honestly, I thought these were cool bags and I really liked them, but I really hadn't gone on to look at the fervor of what a Bogg bag was. And so I went on to Amazon and I put in Bogg bag. They're $132. Like, I don't spend that much on a Kate Spade bag. Good Lord, I'm not going to spend it on a Croc bag. So I went on and looked, and everything. I counted the dot patterns, the bees, the handles, everything. The little tire tread on the bottom. Everything about this dupe is the same as the regular one. And let's face it, it's a bag made out of plastic, Croc, rubber material. How much quality difference can there be? I can't imagine. I don't know anyone who has an actual Bogg brand Bogg bag, but these dupes are fantastic. The quality of these things is amazing, and they take a beating. So $10.99. $10.99. So I think between these two orders, I think I probably spent a total of $4 maybe. And I did get a free item, a free pair of earrings. I haven't, I hear people talk about they get free items from Temu all the time. I order frequently and I really haven't. It's only been, honestly, when I slowed my ordering down, that's when the free items started showing up. So if I can get this open, this is, I'm just gonna cut it. This is my free item, is a cute little pair of earrings. And the things they gave me to choose from for free items they were not expensive items at all, but it was free. So it's this little dog earring, little paw in the heart, super, super cute. Little black paw in a heart. I will 100% wear them. I really, what I need to do, because I'm not going into the office as much anymore, so I'm not dressing up as much anymore. And even honestly, when I have on-camera meetings, I'm not, as long as my shirt is decent, I'm not worried about what I look like, because it's 100 degrees, and even when I go into the office, the air conditioning in there isn't great. So I haven't been dressing up as much. So not dressing up, I'm not wearing all the jewelry and everything. So I really think what I need to do is just like put those earrings in and leave them in, just to keep my holes from closing up. Because even though I pierced my ears an awful long time ago, they do still, sometimes if you don't wear earrings for a while, you have to like kind of push them through. All right, this next item I got, 37 cents. It's just another one of those containers that has the soap flakes in it, that you just take those out. Like if you want to wash your hands, and you're somewhere. It's real good if you have kids. I got this one actually to keep in my car. One little soap flake, you put it on your hand, you can wash your hands with a water bottle, and most everybody has a water bottle in their car. I can hear my other cat. I have a cat that has like breathing issues because one of our dogs bit her when she was little. So she has like her tear duct is crushed a little bit, and it does affect her breathing, and I can hear her, but I can't see her. So I'm guessing she's under the couch here. This one, $2.48. I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure how it'll be. It's got a USB. It's a charger for 3 different kinds. It's got the iPhone, and I think the other one's like USB-C or something. So it's got the 3 different ones, so that should be all the phones that would need to charge in my car. So I got this. We're going camping in a few weeks, and I figured this would be good to have because maybe my daughter and I could plug our phones into the same. I don't think we're bringing the camper this time. I think we're tenting. So would save just one less item we would have to plug in. Now, my friend and I were talking about these journals, organizers, planners that we're gonna do. And both of us were like, we don't need to buy anything to do this. We truly don't need to buy anything to do this. We have everything. She's like, I'm gonna try to spend 0. And I'm like, well, I did buy a couple of things. Like I bought some vellum off of Amazon, and I bought these super cute washi tape. Look at how pretty that is. If I can tip it. Super, super pretty. Just, there's 2 big rolls, and then 4 medium rolls, and then 2 that are a little smaller, and then 2 that are a little smaller yet. So all of that for $1.88. Yeah, I'm willing to pay those prices. I didn't open it up to look and see how much is on each roll, but that's okay. It was $1.88. So I'm losing the I'm not spending any money roll, because I did buy, the only things I bought, glue sticks, vellum, and that washi tape. Other than like all the stuff I had already bought before we talked about this. I have a bunch of stickers. I still have a bunch of really nice pens. I have the coloring books and the pencils I got at Dollar Tree. So I've bought stuff for the project, but not the only things I've bought since we decided we were going to do it and kind of have a challenge on who would spend less is the washi tape, the vellum, and the glue sticks. So I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose because she has a craft room, a craft collection like nobody's business. So I'm okay with losing though, because there's some cool stuff. I bought another one of these. I swear I have a dog hair on my nose. I have another one of these, the Kayak water things for your phone. They show people swimming with them. And if you watch the videos for the ads for them, they show people with their phone underwater taking a picture. I'm not sure I would trust it that much, but just like if we're at the beach, I can throw my phone in it, put it around my neck. It'll keep the sand off it. And then if I do go down to the water and I want to take a few pictures of the baby at the water or whatever, it's protected. So I got a couple extras. I have this one, and I think I had bought one already. I'm going to put those in my camping bag. They will go with us to the beach. Now this is $2.51. It's all open. You know why it's open? Because I used it all last week at the horse show. This is great. I have a ton of these neoprene. I like these neoprene ones better. It's just a cup sleeve. And this one has a handle, so you can, when you're holding your cup, you can, you got the handle. I love it. I prefer the neoprene over all of those, like, you can buy the ones at the craft fairs that are just made out of cloth. And I prefer the neoprene. And then you can also kind of get a one-size-fits-all, because if it didn't fit the right size, you just roll it down and it'll pretty much fit. But it does fit the large Dunkin' cups, which is great because I use it all the time. I used this thing like crazy last week, and I will use it all summer. This next item, $1.88, and there are 40 pieces. So it's 40 of these little individual, just like a little individual craft box kind of thing, that like a clamshell box. It should just click shut. It doesn't want to click shut, but oh, there you go. So it just clicks shut. It's the little thing, and then you just pop the 2 lids to open it up. I got these. I tend to take all my earrings that are the fishhook kind, and I have an old picture frame with lace, and I have the lace is ancient too, and I put the lace on it, and then I can hang all the earrings on there. But I've outgrown that, so I needed a second one. But I never had a good solution for the post earrings, like the little dog earrings I just showed you. I never had a good solution for those because, I don't know, I just always dumped them. So they're all in like a bowl. Now I'm going to put them in those little things, and they can all stay organized. This $2.96. It was funny just now when I was pricing these things. I was thinking, oh, $2.96. What compelled me to spend that kind of money? It's crazy. $3, Janet. $3. This is a paddle leash for my kayak, for my paddle. So, you clip this somewhere on your somewhere to your kayak. You take your paddle apart and slip the pole through this part, and then it's just so in case you drop your paddle, you can get it. Super excited about that, and I got it in green because this is the color of my kayak. So now these next 2 things. Okay, so there was one. These are other things that I bought for the scrapbooking journal thing. Now I saw these online, and I looked, and I kind of took a, like I've learned. I take a ruler now, and I measure, and I'm like, okay, well, that's within reason. Now in my mind, when I measured these, they were like index card size. And I'm like, oh, index card size, that's good, that's perfect. This one was 88 cents, this one was $1.28. So these are little scrapbook papers, little teeny tiny scrapbook papers. And again, when I measured, and I did measure, in my brain they were the size of an index card, but just some pretty, let's see if I can fan them out, some pretty different colored. These will be fun to use. Like, these are kind of actually, if you cut them in half, they'd be about the size of for like the regular everyday planner that I use, that's in my date book that I keep in my purse, because even though I put everything on my phone, I put everything in that date book, because if my phone crashes, and it has, I don't lose anything. And then this one here, this is $1.28, so these are better. These are just blue patterns. Let me hold it this way. There's some of the patterns that are in there. So I will use these in my little journal, scrapbooking, whatever. I will use them. They're super cute. And you know what? Honestly, I might even use these. I don't like to, when I give a gift, I don't like to give a card. I think cards are a waste of money. Very few people keep their cards. So you spend $5, even if you go to Dollar Tree and you spend $1.25 on one, you just throw it away. The gift is what you're giving them, not the card. So I like to just have something like this where I put to and from on the package, more of a gift tag, and then I would rather spend that extra $5 or whatever on the gift than I would on the card. So I could use these as tags for that too. So my last item, it does look like my last item. Like I said, it's a super tiny haul, but it was a fun haul because it didn't cost me anything. So this was $2.80. Now, I am not by any means a print person. I'm not big into any of the animal prints. I'm a very mellow, almost muted. Like, I do like something like this, but rare. It's rare that I find a print that I have to have. So I had ordered one of these in just plain pink. It was a nice pink. And I had ordered one and it was out of stock or whatever. And so I found another one that was right around the same price. Might have even been cheaper. But it has this cheetah print on it. But honestly, it's very muted. Like, you have to really look at it to see the print. But this, so back in the 80s, these were what you put on your arm to, you know, put your Walkman or your little portable cassette player in. So when you went jogging or exercising or whatever. But in the 2000s, 2020s, this is now for your cup. So you put this, I don't have my cup out here, which is unusual because I always have a cup with me. You put the little strap around your cup, and you can put your phone in here, and then it's got a little zipper. So if you wanted to put like money or your cards or whatever in here, it's pretty secure too, and it's made of a nice neoprene. It looks like it's sewn pretty well, so I'm kind of excited about this. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna enjoy it. This will be nice, like next week at the beach, when I just want to have like a little bit of cash with me. So when we're walking back from the beach, if the ding dong cart comes, I can get ice cream for the baby. Of course, to any of you that have had a ding dong cart experience lately, you really need a lot of cash to go. Like, if you're going to take 4 people, you better have $30 with you. Back when I was a kid, they were a lot cheaper, and I understand times change, whatever. I get that, but damn, those people are making bank. So anyway, I digress, as I often do. So this now is for your cup. You put this on your cup. I have my water bottle. This is what keeps my dog in line. So something to the effect of that. And there are some, if you're going to order these, and it depends on what you like. I wanted the one with the pocket so I could put my phone in it and then have the zipper part to do my other stuff, like whatever I'm going to bring with me. But not all of them have a pocket. And I did notice one of the ones that popped up today on my, like when you're searching, it specifically says no pocket. So it's up to you if you want this outside pocket or not. That was a deal breaker for me. I wanted the outside pocket, which is why I have a cheetah print and not a plain pink one. So that is, I think this is going to be really functional. I think everything I got today, and like I said, even with the new Bogg bag, it probably all cost me a total of, $5 maybe by the time I was done. And honestly, I've got another $10 in credit already, but I do have a few things that I kind of want to get. So I'm just sort of keeping an eye out, deciding whether or not I'll pull the trigger and buy that. But I just got my new Hog heat press in today, and for any of you that make t-shirts or whatnot, if you use the HTV, the heat transfer vinyl, you might be interested in that. I had been using my Cricut, the Cricut heat press, and it's nice. It has its place. It's certainly good for smaller items, but I think this big t-shirt press is going to be nice, so I will do a review on that. I don't know if I'll get to it this weekend. It just came in. I haven't even opened the box yet, but that's coming. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you guys have any of these items you've used or reviewed. I've got a few more weeks, and then everything I want to have done on my porch will be done, and I will take you on a guided tour of it. And it's all Dollar Tree or Temu. And I did get my driftwood piece at the beach, so I have the perfect driftwood for what I want. And in my mind, if this plan works out for that little village town, don't do it. I will have my whole thing done, and then I will be able to take you on a tour of that. And then as the weather cools down and I finally get my rock spread, I can take you on a tour of the garden. I thought this was going to be the year the house was going to look beautiful. Nope, next year. The rocks came and it just wasn't, the heat was too much. So that'll be a fall project, and I really think I can get it done in one weekend in the fall, but it's too hot right now. It's just too hot. So next year the garden will look great and everything. So I guess that's it for today, guys, and sorry about my dog and his little outburst. That's why now he's going to be quiet because I'm holding his favorite friend. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know how things are in your area. Are you guys having this crazy heat? It's crazy. We're the heat is crazy, and there's so much rain. Like, there's supposed to be wicked thunderstorms this afternoon, and so I'm debating, I need to try. I bought an electric lawnmower. I gave in and I bought an electric lawnmower, and I love everything about it except the fact that the battery life is 30 minutes. And I have mowed, normally it takes me a half an hour to mow my front yard, but it was a little out of control because of all the rain and everything. But I'm going to probably pop out there in a little bit and do another pass with it, and then I've got 2 more passes. It's going to take me a solid 4 battery charges to mow my lawn with this lawnmower. So it's a great thought and all, but I'm in love with everything but the battery life. And all my friends were like, oh, just go buy a new battery. So I went on and I looked, and a new battery is $214. That's half the price of the mower. Like, at that price, I'm going to go buy another mower, and then I'll sell it without the battery to some other person, you know? I swear it's crazy. But anyway, I can rant. I can just yap forever. So I'm going to rewatch this and see if I like it. And if I do, it goes up. And thanks, guys. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.